Here's the second half kickoff. Baylor left to right boots it. Trey Brown will take it at the 1 yard line. He'll bring it up 5, 10, 15 up the middle to the 20. Dances right to the 25 and down there. This has been the Oklahoma 4 wides. Play action. They'll lob it out to Brooks. Turns it up Rambo to the 30, 31 yard line. And they'll give him to the 32 for a gain of 6.
That's a nice gain on first down, but you kind of see right there why Baylor's so good. That's a one-on-one tackle out in the middle of the entire field, and he's able to make a bring down tackle.
2nd and 4. Hurts wants to throw again, dumps it out to Brooks. He's open. He'll turn it up. It has the first down and takes a big blow on the sidelines. But they're going to give him enough for the first down. Bad spot at the 36, but it's enough.
Wow.
They missed that by a full yard. And worth looking at a target on that tackle, too, I'll tell you. Shotgun snap to Hurts. Play action. Rolling right. He's going to let it go, and he's hit as he throws, so the ball flutters incomplete at midfield. Arm got hit as he threw.
Yeah, sorry, Toby. I think Lynch was able to reach around, and somehow he's got a running back, Hall, blocking him instead of the big tackle, and he's able to reach over the top and deflect that pass.
I'm sorry, but we got a replay official who's supposed to be looking for targeting. That looked pretty blatant right there on the sideline on the previous play. That's got to be whistled down to Cooper Castleberry and his crew, at least to look at it again. Back to pass Hurts, 2nd and 10. Steps up, will run it himself. All kinds of room. 40, 45 outside, out of bounds at the 48. We got an injured Sooner on the field, and then a couple of guys wrestling around, and Tyrese Robinson doesn't have a helmet. No flags on the field. The run is enough for a first down out to the 48. It's a 12-yard run. Ely is the hurt Sooner. He's up and okay.
So Robinson had to come off the field because of the helmet. Bray Walker coming in at right guard.
Thank you, Gabe. 1st and 10 from the 48 in Sooner territory. Opening possession, second half. Baylor leads 31-10. Hurts wants to throw it again. Does. Quick out. Caught. Lee Morris. First down to the Baylor 40 to the 39. Teddy, it's been all through the air so far with the one exception of the Jalen Hurts run.
Yep, and it looks good right now. They throw that wide field flat. He's got some room to turn it upfield. A good pass there from Jalen Hurts where he can catch it in stride and turn up.
Tyrese Robinson back in. 1st and 10 from the Baylor 40. Adrian Ely stays in the game. Right tackle. Back to pass Hurts. Under pressure. Throws late across the middle. Caught by Lee Morris at the 30. He's tackled. They'll give him to the 28-yard line. Another first down. And 2 straight passes to Morris.
This is a fantastic throw from Jalen Hurts. They bring a blitz off the outside. We pick it up, but there's still pressure right there in the face of Jalen Hurts, and he stays in that pocket and delivers a nice throw over the middle.
First down's brought to you by Paycom, moving the chains on HR technology. Drake Stoops in the game. Slot right. Rambo Basquin stoops out to the right. Theo Wease to the left. Snap. It is a handoff to Brooks. There's all kinds of traffic in the backfield, and he does a good job getting it to the 29 for a loss of 1.
My goodness. I mean, Baylor just completely pushes our offensive line 2 or 3 yards in the backfield, and a great job by Kennedy Brooks to almost get back to the line of scrimmage there.
Creed Humphrey was tossing around Jordan Williams on that play. A couple of times he threw him to the ground. 2nd and 11. Maybe closer to 2nd and 12, just across the Baylor 30-yard line. 12:23 to go third quarter. Tight end right, Jeremiah Hall. Snap, play action. Hurts will run it himself, cuts it up 25, bounces it outside 23, and push backwards from there. And they're still pushing him. They're going to give him to the 21, though. Forward progress. Jamison Houston, the tackle. It's a run of 8.
You got to, sorry, Toby, I was just going to say you got to think that this may be 4-down territory for the Sooners.
First third down of the possession. 3rd and 3 from the 21 of Baylor. Sooners 4 of 8 on third downs tonight. Wease, Hazelwood, and Rambo, the pass catchers. Tight end offset left is Hall. Got to get it to the 18. Hurts on the shotgun. Takes the snap, going to throw. Looks left, under pressure, flush to the right. Got to get rid of it. Looks late, lobs late, is incomplete. Flag is down. Flag is down around the line of scrimmage.
I think we might have a couple holds here.
Well, we've definitely got linemen downfield.
Interesting decision if this is on OU for Matt Rule here. Make it 4th and 3.
By number 56 of the offense. It's a 10-yard penalty, and it's still 3rd down.
He's going to take it. So it gives him another 3rd down chance, but now it's 3rd and 13. It would have been 4th and 3.
I think that's the right play by Rule. I mean, you still got Oklahoma's offense probably going for it on 4th and 3. That's a highly convertible down and distance for Oklahoma.
Please set the game clock to 7:22. The clock will start on the snap.
There's no way the game clock should be at
11:22. Thank you.
Thank you. 11:22.
This is a dangerous area. They're going to, I imagine, rush 3, drop 8 guys, try and bait you into a throw here. You've got to be smart if you're Jalen Hurts.
Basquet in motion left to right. 3rd down and 13. Showing pressure now, Baylor is. Here they come with a blitz. Hurts back to pass, lobs underneath. Rambo open. 30, turns it up 25 to the 20. First down to the 15. Still on his feet to the 10. Dancing to the 5. Hit from behind and down. Inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
Nice play there. And it looked like maybe, I don't know if it was a pick or just a good move by Rambo, but it looked like the guy in man-to-man coverage fell down over the middle of the field.
1st and goal from the 3. 4+ minute drive. Opening possession, 2nd half. 28 yards on that pickup to Charleston Rambo. Double tight ends right. Rambo and Theo Wease, the pass catchers. Pistol formation, first time tonight. Brooks is the back. Snap to Hurts. He will hand it to Brooks, nowhere to go. Might have lost a yard. It'll be 2nd and goal. Long mesh point there between Hurts and Brooks. He finally gave it. It's a loss of 1.
It's tough. You know, they're lining in these head-up positions as a 3-man front, but there's all kinds of stunning and penetrating gaps. They're not just reading and reacting up front. It's an aggressive defensive line right now.
Stogner checks in. He's wide left. Rambo in motion. Goes to the right. Now Hurts wants to change something, so Rambo will come back left. 10 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. 2nd and goal. Snap to Hurts. Handoff Brooks to the 2, crashing. He'll be pushed back from there. Not sure he got to the 2, maybe the 3. It'll be 3rd and goal.
That's that end over formation that our defense has been seeing a ton of. We don't run a whole lot of it with our offense, but down here on the goal line, they must have seen something from Baylor that they feel like they can exploit.
Sooners going right to left here in the 3rd quarter. Trying to take the 2nd half kickoff and punch it in. Hall lines up behind the tackle on the left end. You got Brayden Willis tight end left. Rambo in motion. Snap. Hurts rolling right, looking to throw. Does end zone. Caught! It's Stogner again! Touchdown! He didn't have an offensive touchdown all year, and the freshman's got 2 of them tonight.
Really nice job here. He starts off blocking Lynch, Baylor's big defensive lineman, and then releases him downfield. And whenever he starts to block that D lineman, the safety in coverage moves his eyes to the quarterback and loses his cover down. And good job by Jalen Hurts under a ton of pressure, delivering that football to a good spot for Stogner.
9:16 to go, 3rd quarter. Extra point try for Gabe Brkic is good. Well, that's what you needed. Part 1 of the formula completed. There's a lot more formula to go. 31-17 Baylor. Tonight's 2nd, Fleeks and Hasty deep. Brkic the approach in the boot. Driving kick right to left. It'll sail into the end zone for a touchback.
Toby, one quick.
Charlie Brewer in the shotgun. Will hand it to Hasty over the left side. Has a hole. 30, 35 for the 40. Knocked out. Ball's loose. Taken by Pat Fields. It's a turnover. The Sooners have forced a takeaway for the first time since September. Parnell Motley knocked it out, and Pat Fields recovered. Hallelujah.
Beautiful, just chasing the football down here. I know the run fit is bad up front, and he gets out into the secondary and is off to the races. But I think it was Motley that came from the side, and I don't know if he meant to punch it out or if it was just as he was wrapping up for the tackle. But great job here, and now you've got some excitement over on that sideline and an offense that feels confident coming after a long touchdown drive and a tired Baylor defense.
Sooners take over at their own 45 with a chance to make this a football game. Rambo, Basquin, Morris, Wease. The back is Brooks. 9:06 to go, third quarter. Hurts has it. Play action. Straight drop. Has time. Flushed right. Throws to Brooks. 45. Can't get by the first guy. Well, he does. Second guy throws him back. He got a little bit. Not much. They're going to spot it where?
Man, I'll tell you that this Baylor team can tackle, and they fly to the football. That was pretty impressive by that safety coming down and making a play out there on the perimeter.
Gain of 2. Do you think he wanted to take a deep shot there?
Yeah, but, you know, Baylor was feeling the same thing. That's why they rushed 3 and dropped 8. That sudden change situation.
2nd and 8. Hurts. Play action again. Has a pocket. Throws left side. Coming back. Lee Morris has it. Held on. It's a first down. I have no idea how he still has the football because he got obliterated by Terrell Bernard at the Baylor 44. What a catch.
And he's got a club on his hand, too.
Wow, pretty impressive there. And I think it's a good clean hit. I mean, he's going to the ground. It's a shoulder from the defensive back there.
9-yard pickup, first down. Snap. Handoff. Brooks over the right side. A hole. 40, 39, and dragged down there. A run of 5. Chris Miller, the tackle.
Try that outside zone. You know, we've been running our more bread and butter stuff where we've got the pullers and everything up front, and
I think they should live more in that zone game, Teddy.
Yeah, Lynch has been blowing it up. They penetrate too hard and knock off those pullers. It's created a bunch of chaos in the backfield. I like this a little bit more.
2nd and 5 from the 39, halfway through the third quarter. Hurts fakes a throw. He'll run it himself. First down, 35, 34, 33-yard line. Move the chains again.
And then they run the counter. It's that gap scheme, and Lynch goes in there and blows up the puller, but they're able to get enough guys over there to lead up and convert for the first down. Good job.
A.D. Miller in, Theo Wease south. Ball's on the 33 of Baylor. Oklahoma's had it the whole second half, except for one play. Jaden Hazelwood also in. 1st and 10. Hurts takes the football. Play action. Looks right. Looks left. Still has it. Steps up. He'll run. 30 to the 28. Sat down there. Fans wanted a hold. No flag. A gain of 5.
Ooh, he had Jaden Hazelwood too, and Jaden was a little bit frustrated because he ran a great route, but unfortunately Hurts was flushed out of the pocket.
2nd and 5. Ramondre Stevenson comes in. They'll go twin backs here. This was a pretty effective formation for him in the first half. Stevenson right, Brooks left of Hurts. Keeper. Hurts runs right, trying to get to the corner, steps out of a tackle, puts his head down and dives to the 24. That'll be a yard shy of the first down. It'll bring up 3rd and 1.
Good job by Jalen going in there and you know, getting that extra tough yard. I mean, he's taken some big shots, and there was no fear there from Jalen Hurts. He went head first towards that down and distance marker.
Sooners have been a very good 6 of 10 on 3rd downs tonight. 3rd and 1 here. Split backs again. Handoff. Stevenson, first down, breaks a tackle to the 20. Ball pops out, but he got it back. Stevenson fumbled it at the end of the run, but fell back on it at the 17. Whew, it's a first down.
Lynch, a little slow getting up too, guys.
One of those safeties was coming up. I think it was Miller coming up from that safety spot to make the tackle.
First down.
And just raked at the ball as he was coming after Stevenson and punched it out. Lucky that he was able to fall down on it.
Sooners in the red zone, brought to you by Delta Dental of Oklahoma, the state's leading dental benefits provider. 1st and 10 from the Baylor 17. Brooks the lone back now on the right hip of Hurts. Hurts wants to throw on first down, steps up, wants to run, tries to get to the edge, breaks a tackle. 15, turns it up to the 10, dances out, absorbed a little bit of a late hit, no flag, and they say he stepped out at the 7. That'll be close to a first down.
Really good job there. Runs through a tackler on the outside. One of the big defensive linemen looked like he may have had him as Jalen tried to escape to the perimeter and is able to run through that tackle and get some good positive yards.
It is a first down, and way on the sidelines, we've got an injured Bear. Out of bounds on the Sooner sideline at the tackle. I think it's Chris Miller. And he's up now, and just now the trainers have gotten there. TV has taken a timeout, so will we. When we return, 1st and goal, Sooner, one-score game. Brookson out wide left, empty set. Hurts alone, takes the ball. He'll run it himself over the left side. First down to the 5. Stacked up there, maybe to the 4. 1st and goal.
Yeah, they like to run empty, get everyone vacated out of the middle, and it's basically kind of a quarterback trap. Just pull a guard, kind of an influence block, try and force one of those D linemen upfield and try and climb with the other guy to get the backer and able to carve up enough yards there to convert.
Chris Miller back in. He was the injured Bear that led to that timeout. 1st and goal from the 4. Twin backs, Brooks and Stevenson, with Hurts in the backfield. They're showing pressure up the middle, Baylor is. Hurts has it. Throws right slant over the head off the fingertips of Hazelwood. 2nd and goal.
That's a tough one there. Baylor's bringing some heat right off the outside edge to Jalen in his face. He's got to get rid of the football right away, but put it in a safe position.
It hasn't been easy when Oklahoma's been inside the 10 tonight, but they've scored twice, both times to Stogner. He's not in the game right now. It's Miller, Rambo, and Hazelwood with Willis at tight end from the 4. 4:35 to go, 3rd quarter. Hurts has it, looks left, runs it himself up the middle, has a hole, fumbled the football. It's loose in the end zone. There's a pileup. Baylor says they've got it, and they do. Oh, no!
And I don't think he's across the goal line. I'm watching the replay right here on the monitor. It's literally he's on the 1-yard line, and I don't know who punches it or if he just loses it.
Jalen Hurts fumbles going in.
He wasn't in, Tiro.
Did it get hit from behind by Lynch?
No.
Yeah, it did. Lynch caught his arm.
You're right. And
James
there's a
Lynch
flag down, too.
Flag is after the play. Lynch caught his elbow and caused the football to pop out.
I think he recovered it, too.
And then recovered it, the old golden sombrero.
The penalty came after the play. This is going to be Baylor ball on the 20. Oh, man. 3rd turnover of the night for Oklahoma. And that was a sure walk-in touchdown.
The ruling on the field is that the ball was fumbled at the half-yard line into the end zone and recovered by the defense. That's a touchback. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct by number 54 for Oklahoma. It's a 15-yard penalty, and it's 1st down.
Has it back at the 35. Brewer keeps it, hit in the backfield, and dropped for a big loss. Ronnie Perkins back at the 31, a loss of 4.
A really good job. He closes the space. Instead of waiting there at the line of scrimmage, he forces the issue. It's a little read play by Brewer, and he doesn't have enough time to even pull it and start getting back upfield.
Oklahoma has outgained Baylor in this game by 30 yards, but they trail by 2 touchdowns still. 2nd and 14. Brewer back to pass, throws far sideline, incomplete. Good coverage, Pat Fields. The intended receiver was Platt.
Really good coverage. Stepping up there, it's man-to-man. He's got a big cushion, but drives on the route and goes up and competes for that football.
Pass was high. Baylor 3 of 5 on 3rd downs tonight. 3rd and 14 upcoming. 3:52 to go, 3rd quarter.
I know it's 3rd and 15 here, but I'd press the issue if I'm Grinch. I try and put Brewer under some pressure here. We have not been good on the outside with just our 3-man rush.
There's this bear front, Teddy.
I like it. You know, sometimes they'll drop out or sometimes they'll go ahead and bring it.
There's the snap, back to pass. Brewer pressure's on, lobs underneath. Lovett caught it, 30, turns it up, tripped up, bounces off a tackle, out to the 41, but still 4 yards shy of the 1st down. It'll be 4th down, Bears. Good work by Lovett to get that much and keep his feet. No punt team yet, and now it looks like
Baylor
will deploy them.
Anticipating the blitz there too on 3rd and 15, knowing that they've had their way with the 3-man rush, and they dial up a screen there to try and get him behind them, and really good. On 3rd and 15, that's one that you're kind of giving up and say, we'll get there with effort, and they do.
Drake Stoops deep. If they punt it here, first punt since the opening drive for Baylor, and they do. Stoops up, gets away from it, encourages his teammates to do so. It bounds at the 20 to the 15 to the 10-yard line. Good roll after the punt. 49. The Rough Rider white unis tonight going right to left in the 3rd from their own 10. First down snap. Hurts, play action. Looks middle, throws middle, deflected. He had Rambo open. But that's the 3rd or 4th time tonight a Baylor defensive lineman has gotten a hand on the ball.
Which is wild. I mean, it feels like we haven't had a deflected ball all season until tonight, and all of a sudden it's been pretty common.
Oklanaya. It'll be 2nd and 10. Power pistol loaded left. Brooks the back. Hurts 16 of 25 passing for 156. Going to put it in the air here in all likelihood. No, he'll run it himself. 10. Bounces right. 15. Hit hard to the 16. Rolls over. Didn't hit the ground to the 17. So he got 7. It'll be 3rd and 3. Hurts now 85 yards rushing tonight. Now they'll move it back to the 16. So 3rd and 4. This is the down that's keeping OU in the game right now. 7 of 11 on 3rd downs tonight on offense. And too deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th here. So they need this one. 5 wides. Hurts takes the shotgun snap. They bring a blitz. Throws near side. Lee Morris, a reaching grab out across the 30. First down.
Another fantastic throw from Jalen Hurts. The pressure gets there off the edge, and he's essentially getting hit in the shoulder as he delivers this football, and it's right on the money. Beautiful throw and catch there. Good enough protection up front for him to get that ball off and convert.
14-yard completion, giving 15 to the 31. They're holding up play for the substitution. 1:45 to go in the 3rd. Hurts takes it. Fakes a handoff, rolls right, comes back left, wants to run it himself, dances by one guy out to the 36, grabbed around the neck there. He got 5 or 6 more though with his legs. I mean, it is all Jalen Hurts right now.
It is just a subtle little stutter move there, and he's able to freeze one of the defenders, and he goes down to his knees, and Jalen's able to pick up an extra 3 or 4 yards.
New wave of wideouts here. Wease, Stoops, Basquin, Rambo stays. 2nd and 5 from the 36. Nearing the 1-minute mark, 3rd quarter. Baylor showing pressure. Here they come. Hurts wants to throw, looks left, does near sideline, incomplete. No flag intended for Theo Wease. Kalen Barnes had the coverage. 3rd down.
Baylor started to bring pressure. They pressured the last 3rd down. We were able to convert. It was a 3rd and 3. They brought pressure. Let's see if they do it again.
Trips right. Wease left. Got to get to the 41. In motion, Stoops. Snap to Hurts. They bring pressure again. Throws crossing pattern, caught by Wease. Got to make a man miss it. He does. First down, spins away again. 45-yard line, and he's out to the 47. Boy, the freshmen are coming up big tonight. Move the chains.
Good protection. I think we've got that same blitz figured out. They've run it 3 or 4 times now. They got home early in the game. We're starting to get it picked up, and there's enough time for Jalen to deliver another nice football, and great job after the catch.
32 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. First down. They blitz again. Hurts steps up. He'll run it across midfield into Baylor territory to the 45. 7-yard run on first down.
And that's great athleticism. They've got an unblocked Chris Miller blitzing through the line, and he's able to turn the corner and can't chase down Jalen Hurts before he's able to pick up 7 or 8.
8 seconds to go. Let's see if they try to get one more snap off here. Clock runs with 4. With 3, it's 2nd and 3. With 1, they get the snap off. Play action. Hurts looking to throw. Has time across the middle. Morris caught it in Baylor territory at the 30. And that's how the 3rd quarter comes to an end. A 15-yard pickup to Lee Morris. Oklahoma possesses the ball for over 13 and a half minutes of the 3rd quarter. And as we go to the fourth, they've got a chance. Baylor 31, Oklahoma 17. It's 1st and 10, Sooners at the 30-yard line, the +30. 31-17 Bears as we start the fourth. Ted, you want to add anything quick?
No, I mean, I think that's exactly right. We've got a tired defense out there. We've got an offense that's starting to have some success and feeling good about themselves.
3 wides, 2 backs. Hurts takes the football, going to throw again, lobs it out. Stevenson caught it on the perimeter, races to the 30, has a block to the 25, falls forward across the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 for a gain of 6.
And that's a calculated call right there. Just throw a swing pass. It's nothing special, but what do? You make a tired defense run from one hash all the way to the other sideline in a full sprint, have to tackle, and then you get right back up on the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 4. Snap, Hurts. Handoff, Stevenson looking for a hole, puts his head down and forces his way forward for 2 to the 22. It'll bring up 3rd and 2.
We've had several 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 5 so far this half. I think this is number 5 for us and been pretty good converting.
Snap, handoff, Stevenson again, bounces to his right, and he does not get to the 20-yard line. It's going to be about a half-yard shy. It'll be 4th and half a yard.
Interesting decision here by Lincoln Riley. They're going to go.
Here comes the jumbo package.
Willis, Hall, Stogner all check in. 4th and half a yard. 13:44 to go. 2 tight ends left. Hurts under center. Whistle, timeout Baylor.
Baylor calls their first timeout of the half.
We'll take it with them.
Media timeout.
13:39 to go. 31-17 Bears on top. Second half brought to you by Love's Travel Stops. No tight end. 4th and half a yard. Snap to Hurts. He'll keep it up the middle. He dives forward and he got it. Boy, he was met at the 22 but shook off a tackler and dived forward and got it by a half a yard. Move the chains.
Boy, the Will backer, Jordan Williams, had him there for a loss, and Jalen Hurts, as big and physical as he is, we've talked about this quite a bit, 225-pounder, is able to shake that off and fall forward for the first down. Someone be a human shield underneath.
Field of a first down is confirmed. First down.
Thank you, Cooper. 13:23 to go. This place was a party at halftime. You can sense a little or a lot of nervousness entering McLean Stadium. There'll be more if Oklahoma can find that gold end zone to the right. 1st and 10 from the 19.5. Shotgun snap to Hurts, blitz off the edge, throws out to the left. Wease has it, curls it up to the 15, dances by a guy, 5-1, touchdown! The Kitty Corps coming through tonight. 2 for Stogner, now 1 for Wease, and the Sooners are within a score in Waco.
I love this play. Great individual effort. Good ball by Hurts, but then just making a couple of guys miss from the best tackling defense in the Big 12. Really impressive from the youngster here.
Brkic to attempt point after.
Still 12:58 to play. Gabe Brkic on to try to make it a 7-point game.
You guys having fun up there?
Finally. Snap good, hold down, kick is away. He drilled it. Wow. Oklahoma trailed this game 28-3. They're within 7. 12:58 to go. Tonight's second half brought to you by Love's Travel Stops. This is Sooner foot field either. He faked it though. Now they're going to kick it deep, it appears. And there's the boot. High, short, returnable. Fleeks has it at the 6. To the 10 to the 15. Cuts right, met at the 20.
Nice.
Wrapped up by Lee Morris at the 22.
So we'll keep an eye on that, Toby, but great energy right now.
Bears go with Treston Ebner at running back. He's the best pass catcher of their trio. Brewer wants to throw, looks left, quick out, is caught at the 27, hit hard, and tackled at the 29. It's Fleeks. It's a gain of 7.
Really nice ball there from Brewer. He's on the opposite hash, and he's throwing that out route into some pretty tight coverage, and it's right on the money.
Spotted at the 28. It'll be 2nd and 4. 12 and a half minutes to go in Waco. Big 12 game of the year in the regular season. 31-24 Bears. Brewer going to put it in the air again. Now he'll try to run it himself. Has to bounce outside, and Perkins has him and squashes him at the 23.
And we're a lot more ready for this. You know, I'm sure they had that talk at halftime, because our guys are not flying up the field on pass. They're waiting. They're trying to compress those gaps up front, and Brewer's trying to be patient and then run the quarterback draw, but all of those gaps have completely closed down.
3rd down and 9 for Baylor. Hasty in, tight formation. Ball's on the 23-yard line. Snap, Brewer looks right, looks middle, throws right sideline, it is dropped! Bobbled and dropped, incomplete! It was in the hands of Tyquan Thornton. He bobbled it, and the Sooners have forced a 3-and-out.
Boy, he put it on the money and just tried to catch it the first time and bobbled it, and wasn't able to grab it again before he went out of bounds. Pretty good stuff there. You know, you force the 3-and-out, plus you stop the clock there. You've got plenty of time in this football game right now.
11:37 to go. 4th and 9. Drake stoops deep. Stands on the 35. There's the snap back. And the punt is a line drive on the ground at about at the 50. Stoops lets it go by him. I don't think he touched it. He says he didn't. Baylor jumps on it at the 21, and I think they could have let it roll another 5 yards or so. 23 down 7.
Yeah, it's been, you want to talk about a game that's a tale of 2 halves. Oklahoma first half penalizing themselves, turnovers. It was about as bad as it gets. Now the second half, defense is getting off the field, forced to turn over themselves. Offense has started to find something. They've worn down this really good Baylor defense, and here we are, you know, 4th quarter, we're down 7 and feeling really good about it right now.
They go split backs with Rambo and Brooks. First time we've seen this combo. Sooners going left to right, white Rough Rider unis tonight. Shotgun, Jalen Hurts takes the football, wants to throw, lobs it out to Rambo on the edge, to the 25, cuts it up to the 30, comes back midfield near the 1st down, out to the 33. It's enough. That little swing pass, whoever they throw it to, Teddy, is working well.
It's great, and it does multiple things. You start off a series with it. What's the first thing a defense has to do? Turn and sprint about 25 yards chasing a guy on the perimeter, and they're gassed before the series really even gets going.
Baylor has run 7 plays in the second half on offense. Pistol formation, handoff, Brooks up the middle, hit at the 35 and can't get away. He got 2. Bravion Roy, the tackle. Oh, 6'1", 333 of them.
They've made us earn it in the running game. That defensive line is really stout. The backers come downhill, the safeties come downhill. It's a physical group.
2nd down and 8. Power pistol loaded left. Hurts has it. Play action. Got a man in his face trying to get away. Shovel pass incomplete. Smart play there. Tried to shovel it to Willis. Dangerous play, but smart.
It's 3rd down.
Did he say in the grasp? No, incomplete. 3rd and 8.
Lynch had him. He ran the hoop outside and was able to just power right through the blocker and get all the way back to Jalen Hurts. And smart by Jalen Hurts. I mean, I'm glad that didn't turn into a dangerous play bouncing around.
Sooners 9 of 14 on 3rd downs. They got a long one here. 3rd and 8 from their own 35. 10:20 to play. They trail 31-24. Trips right, 1 left. Hurts has it. Going to put it in the air. 3-man rush. Lobs it out to Brooks out of the backfield. Gets a guy by 40 to the 45. First down. Kennedy Brooks.
Really big play here by Kennedy Brooks. Makes a hard move to the outside and avoids that tackler. And that's a tackle Baylor usually makes. They miss it because they're exhausted right now.
Sooners go tempo, play action, Hurts deep drop, steps up, lobs to Brooks, one-handed catch to the 50 and to the Baylor 49. He got 5. Nice catch by Brooks there.
It really was.
To bring it in with one hand.
And he took a shot, too, after he secured it. Never really looked like he grabbed it and got it tucked away the way you really want to. So it was just a good job hanging on to that ball all the way through.
Jaden Hazelwood checks in for Charleston Rambo. 2nd and 5 from the Baylor 49. And a flag will fly. Somebody flinched. Tyrese Robinson, I believe. 52.
A false start by number 52 of the offense. It's a 5-yard penalty, and it's still 2nd down.
Toby, there might be a reason, too, for that with Tyrese. He's been battling a little bit of a, maybe unfair to say cramping, but they've been working a little bit on his right leg throughout the game, so just massaging it and making sure it stays loose. So could have led to that little flinch from Tyrese Robinson.
It'll make it 2nd and 10. They move it back to the 46. The Sooner 46. Hurts wants to run it himself to midfield, cuts left, 45, and he's pulled down there a yard shy. He got 9 of it, though.
And a great block by Kennedy Brooks up there. Goes up in there and smacks that Mike linebacker, creating a few more yards for Jalen Hurts there at the point of contact.
Oklahoma with another 3rd down. They are 10 for 15. 10 for 15 against this outstanding Baylor defense on 3rd down tonight. They'll go split backs here. They sub, so Baylor taking their time sub. Stevenson and Brooks are the backs this time.
And you got to feel like the way his defense is playing, this Lincoln may go for it on 4th.
Handoff Brooks, 1st down, breaks it, 40, cuts right, 35, and he's down. And you can move the chains again. A 10-yard run by Kennedy Brooks.
And we've just worn on him this 2nd half. These long sustained drives, that defensive line that was completely dominating the football game in the 1st half, all of a sudden not nearly as effective. They're worn out, hands on hips, tired, can't get to the quarterback on passing downs and can't penetrate on running.
8:03 to play. Hurts sticks it in the belly of Brooks, pulls it out, throws a slant pattern. Hazelwood caught, spins away to the 20. He's in the red zone, down to the 19. Jaden Hazelwood, another freshman making a play.
And another missed tackle. He has the defensive back draped over him and is able to put his toe in the ground and spin out, and the guy goes flying over the top of him to get more yards after contact.
Sooners in the red zone, brought to you by Delta Dental of Oklahoma. 1st and 10 from the Baylor 19. They'll go 5 wides. Took 31-24 Baylor, 7:35 to go. Hurts wants to change the blocking. Hits the pause button. We're halfway through the 4th. There's the snap. Looks left, throws out to the left, wide open, bobbled, caught. A.D. Miller has it, takes it forward, close to the 1st down. He stepped out at the 11. It'll be 2 yards shy. 2nd and 2.
We've gone to the air this 2nd half. You know, I said coming out, run the football and stay with it. You know, that's where we were having some success in the 1st half, and they've done the opposite. All their success, for the most part, has started with that passing attack.
2nd and 2 from the Baylor 11. Split backs. Stevenson to the right, Brooks to the left. Jalen Hurts stands right between them. He's got it. Handoff Brooks running right to the 10, hit sideways at the 8, and then slung down, but it's enough for a 1st down. And the Sooners have it 1st and goal.
We've had a hard time finishing some of these drives down here inside the 10-yard line. Things get compressed down here. It's more difficult.
5 1st downs on this drive for Oklahoma. 6:35 to go. Tight end left. Snap to Hurts. Hands it off. Brooks hit at the line of scrimmage, and he doesn't get anything on this run. Bravion Roy bear hugged him.
They tried that tackle pull, and they've got a blitz set up there with Jordan Williams, Will Backer trying to press the gap, and Lynch on the backside as well. Really squeeze things. There was never really any space for that thing to open up.
6:08 to play. Clock runs. 2nd and goal from the 8. Double backs again. Stevenson and Brooks, 3 wides. Hurts has it, blitz up the middle. It's a fake handoff, rolling left, lobs to Stevenson, caught, turns it up at the 5, at the 3, at the 1, diving, not in. Out at the 2, they say. It'll be 3rd and goal from there.
Wow. I mean, he caught that thing, and I thought those defenders had the angle on him, but he was able to outrun them and turn that corner pretty impressively.
Here comes the jumbo package.
No
Stogner.
Stogner
It's going to be
time.
Willis and Hall. It's not all the big boys. Rambo checks in with him. So Hall and Brooks in the backfield. Tight end right Willis. Pass catchers Miller and Rambo from the 2. Rambo in motion. Snap to Hurts. Fakes a handoff. Rolls right. Looks end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Brayden Willis! Oh, mama! They've come all the way back! A 2-yard touchdown pass from Jalen Hurts to Brayden Willis.
It's the same action we saw earlier. You run a fullback out to the flat off a little Niner boot action, and Willis runs the little corner route in the back line of the end zone. Perfectly executed.
Extra point try for Brkic is up, and it is good. As the moon rises above McLean Stadium, the Sooners have risen from the ashes tonight on the banks of the Brazos. Brkic boot. Again, high and returnable. It'll come down to Hasty at the 5. 10-15, veers left, ushered out of bounds just across the 20. Sooners trying to force another punt. Snap to Brewer. Play action, looks to throw, takes a shot down the far sideline. Flag's going to fly. Parnell Motley had a hold at Denzel Mims.
And you're in a good spot. There's just no reason to do it. You know, you've got him right where you want him. You're right on his hip. Would have to be a perfect ball, and you'd even be able to challenge for it.
Pass interference by number 11 of the defense. It's a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
Now they'll move it out to the 37. 5:15 to play. Sooners have all 3 timeouts remaining. Baylor 2. The back in the game is Ebner. Tight end right is Sowlin. Brewer takes the shotgun snap, hands to Ebner, hit at the line of scrimmage, and he'll go nowhere. May have lost a half a yard. Kenneth Murray there, 2nd down.
Really nice attacking the line of scrimmage. We've got a pressure off the edge, bringing the nickel, and it just never gets going. Really good job penetrating there in the backfield.
He did lose a yard to the 36, 2nd and 11.
This is where they've been doing their quarterback draw stuff, but that's been totally shut out. We changed the way we've played it. They're going to have to move on to something else.
In motion, Ben Sims, the tight end. Back to pass Brewer. Looks left under pressure. Spins out, running to the right, being chased. He throws late downfield, incomplete. Boy, good effort by Sneed. R.J. Sneed to come back for that ball, but couldn't come up with it. 3rd and 11 upcoming.
And good job by Ronnie Perkins. Kenneth Murray in there as well, forcing that, never letting Brewer get outside and turn the corner. He's forced to throw a ball on the run, and receiver not able to bring it in. Good job there defensively. Another 3rd and long.
4:29 to go. Baylor 0 for 2 on 3rd downs in the 2nd half. Brewer claps his hands but looks back at the sidelines. Now he brings his offensive line and running back at a little sugar huddle. Backs into the gun. 3 to snap it. He's got it. Play action. Straight drop. Going to take a deep shot near sideline for Mims again, and he overthrew him. No flags. The Sooners are going to get the ball back with 4:22 to go.
Essentially another 3 and out. I know they got the first down on the penalty, but again, you've got a hot offense about to take the field and a tired defense that's hadn't had any time to rest out there. You got a chance to go down and take the lead here late.
Drake stoops deep. Stands at the 25. There's the boot.
Oh.
Contact, flag is down. He ran into the punter. Is this 5 yards or 15?
It's 15.
It was 4th and 11. The punter sold it, but let's see. Who hit him?
He got hit pretty big with his leg. His kicking leg was up in the air, and the guy off the edge hit him pretty hard there and spun him around.
Jackson Webb.
Here's the call from Cooper Castleberry. It must be 5 yards because they're asking Matt Rule what he wants to do. He's going to decline it, I believe.
Running into the kicker by the defense. He hit the kicking leg. It's a 5-yard penalty, and it's 4th down. The foul is on number 88.
Cooper's not having the best of nights. I believe Matt Rule has decided to take it on the other end after the punt.
Yeah, he's explaining that he declined it and he wants to punt it rolled out. And now there is a interesting discussion taking place.
I think Matt Rule thinks he can take the 5 yards from where the ball is now at the 27. And I believe it's being relayed to him. No, you either take it now or decline it. So let's see if we get another announcement.
Correction, the penalty is declined. It's 1st down.
There we go. Toby, Jalen Hurts sat by himself during that series. You didn't see emotions. I mean, you didn't see any high-fiving. It was just in his thoughts. Where the offensive line typically sits, he was by himself. Going through in his mind, you could only imagine. There were no high fives, there was no emotion. Just grabbed his helmet, buckled up, and walked out into the huddle. He is very focused right now late in this game.
Oklahoma takes the ball with 4:15 to go in a tie game with all 3 timeouts. 4 wides, the back is Brooks from their own 27. Shotgun snap, pressure comes. Under pressure, they got him. It's a sack. Back at the 23, a 4-yard loss.
Boy, and Jalen knew it right away. There was guys beat all across the front line, and he didn't even have time to throw it away downfield or anything. No one was even into a point to where they could break on the football. It was that was not good.
2nd and 14. Clock runs, 3:45 to play. Trips left, 1 right. Hurts has it. He will hand it to Brooks. Gets the corner. 25, turns it up. 30, 35, 40. Down the sidelines, midfield. And he's wrapped up from behind at the Baylor 45-yard line.
Here it is, another play. You've got Chris Miller. Safety's been fantastic for Baylor all night. He's made that play several times tonight. Just doesn't have it in his legs to be able to chase him down there on the line of scrimmage. Misses the tackle, and Kennedy Brooks turns it upfield.
3:27 to go. Brooks over 100 yards rushing now tonight. Snap to Hurts, wants to throw. Under pressure, trying to get away, does. Bounces it outside with room to run. 40, 35, and he slides down. At the 34-yard line, it's a 1st down and a run of 11. That looked like it was going to be a sack, but Hurts snuck out the right door.
It's just amazing to watch this, what they've done to this Baylor defense in the second half. Just ineffective. You've got 2 unblocked guys in the backfield ready to make a play, and they can't. Jalen makes a shake, and then he's out into the open running.
1st and 10, Hurts, play action. Looking deep, throws deep down the middle, incomplete. Theo Wease, one-on-one with Raleigh Tejada. It'll be 2nd and 10, and that was a strange call. 2:38 to go. Boy, I don't want to be conservative here, but
you could
don't you kind of play and try to win it at the horn here?
Never leave it up to the kicker.
All right, gotcha. 2nd and 10 from the 34. 4 wides. Play action. Hurts throws, caught, 25-yard line. Lee Morris, hang on. He's gang tackled and hangs on. Down to the 21.
Pass complete to Lee Morris.
13-yard pickup. That guy's having a big game. 7th catch for Lee Morris tonight. He had 8 all season. No CD Lamb. No Trey Sermon. An Oklahoma offense stuck in the mud for the first 30 minutes of this game. They have it in a tie game at the 21. 2:12 to play. Split backs. Hurts low snap. He snapped by him. He goes back, picks it up, and he'll dump it out of bounds. Incomplete.
Did he get it to the line of scrimmage?
They're going to talk about it.
Yeah, he did.
And they have decided no flag. Second and 10 from the 21.
I don't say this often, but that one's on the center, guys.
Creed Humphrey just dribbled one back, and Jalen Hurts had the presence of mind to pick it up and dump it, or it would have been about a 20-yard loss.
He made a great play there. He didn't panic and go back and just dive on the football. He scooped it up and quickly turned and fired it.
Handoff Brooks over the left side, 20, hit at the 17. Hit hard, 4-yard gain. And whistles, and Baylor will use their second timeout. Well, let the
Baylor calls a timeout.
Let the chess match begin here.
Media timeout.
We'll take it with them. Here we go, third down first. Baylor, one timeout remaining, 3rd and 7. Make it 3rd and 6. Have to get to the 11 for a first down. 4 wides, the back is Brooks. Baylor showing pressure up the middle. Snap, they bring 4. Lob out, caught by Rambo. Got to go, breaks a tackle to the 15, to the 14. 3-yard shot. It'll be 4th down, and Baylor will use their last timeout.
Baylor calls their final timeout of the half. 30-second timeout.
1:49 to play. 4th and 3. Sooner foot
together in a huddle, just to let them know that even if this field goal goes through, if they take the lead, their job isn't done yet. So we've seen this before. Every member of the defense surrounded around Alex Grinch, passionately urging them on to finish what they've started here in this second half.
Here comes the field goal unit. 1:49 to go, 31-31. It will ironically be a 31-yard attempt from the right hash. Connor McGinnis, the holder.
I think Lincoln's going to try a timeout. Guy.
Hold is down, kick is away, and whistles before the snap.
Lincoln called a timeout, I think.
He did.
They were about to get him for delay of
Prior
game.
to the snap, delay of game.
Oh.
Well, here comes a conference, and we've had a lot of these tonight. The side officials jogging in to kind of tell them whether he got the timeout or not here.
Bad thing is the kick was good.
Correction. Prior to the snap and prior to the clock expiring, Oklahoma called a timeout.
So something interesting happened because Shane Beamer saw something.
Master.com. Lincoln's got 2 timeouts left. Let's do this again. 31-yard try, right hash. 1:49 to go. Oklahoma trying to take the lead. Snap back. Hold is down. Kick is away. And it is good. It is good. Gabe Brkic puts Oklahoma on top for the first time since it was 3-0.
How about this kid? No doubt, right? Just steps up there and rips one. Well, rips 2 of them right down the pipe.
Kid's got a great name.
He's 12 for 12. Can the defense do it again? It was 28-3. It was 31-10 at half. But the second half has been completely dominated by the Sooners. However, Baylor will have the last chance.
This is kind of the world Baylor lives in, or has so far this year.
AAA drive summary, 9 plays, 59 yards, and 230. Going this way, Brkic hasn't put him in the end zone. Here comes the kickoff. Driving kick, this is a good one. That's going to sail into the end zone for a touchback. The 25 in the shotgun, Charlie Brewer, back to pass. Looks left, throws left, caught by Mims. wrapped up by the ankle and tackled. He dives for the sidelines, can't get there. Clock runs at the 33, a gain of 8. Mims comes out. That ankle's been bothering him. Shoe came off. 2nd and 2. 1:27 to go. Brewer wants to throw again. Looks left again. Brings it down. Now he's hit. Sacked! Perkins!
Really nice. Perkins goes on the outside. He's blocked and then just comes back, keeps fighting, and splits 2 of the offensive linemen to get back in there whenever Brewer pulled it down.
Clock runs. 1:05 to go. 3rd sack for OU. 3rd and 5 at the 30. Snap to Brewer. Looks left. Quick throw out near sideline. Caught and out of bounds at the 39. R.J. Sneed has the first down with 56 seconds to go.
Good ball. Lot of space out there to complete that easy throw and catch for a first down.
Clock stops. 4 wides. The back is Hasty. Brewer, straight drop. Sooners bring a blitz. Quick throw left side. Mims caught it. Stumbles free. 45, dances by a guy up to the 40. In Sooner territory. 21-yard pickup. 45 seconds to go. Clock runs. Their kicker is a redshirt freshman, John Mayers. Back to pass Brewer. Looks left again, throws across the middle, dropped! Oh, Bonitto had it in his hands! Nick Bonitto had the game in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 2nd and 10. With 34 seconds to go.
2nd down.
From the 40. Brewer wasn't expecting the snap. He's got it. Quick throw out. It is!
Yes!
Intercepted!
He got it this time!
Intercepted! It was Bonitto! You can unhitch the wagon! Put the ponies in the barn! In Waco, Texas, Lincoln Riley
Intercepted by the defense.
took a house in disrepair and refurbished it into their own palace on the banks of the Brazos. Unbelievable. Bonitto dropped it, and on the very next play, he didn't. And Oklahoma has pulled off on the road one of the most unbelievable victories in program history.
I mean, he gets out underneath number 1 and completes the catch. I mean, it's close. He's right there on the sideline, but I think he's got this thing. It all started whenever they snapped it too quick to Brewer, and the play was kind of screwed up from the beginning.
From the point they were down 28-3, the Sooners outscored them 31-3. Jalen Hurts takes a knee, and that will do it. And the Sooners' playoff hopes are still alive. Lincoln Riley heads for midfield. Jalen Hurts comes by to say something to Matt Rule. And I'll tell you what, folks, there's a great chance we see this game again in Arlington. And at this point, I hope we do. What a ball game. Win column, Sooners. Game over. Final score in Waco, Texas. Oklahoma 34 and Baylor 31. The postgame show is next. This is Sooner football from Learfield IMG College.